So just thinking ahead here,
Yep.
um, Spanish is the Spanish country's official language, most common.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. So just thinking ahead, looking at the descent checklist, descent speed is 220 or less.
Yep.
Rate of descent is 2,000 feet per minute. Prop RPM 1340.
Okay, so I'll speed that up a little bit. That'll kind of act a little bit like a speed brake then, won't it? Kind of keep that rate in check. I don't have that 1340 as that's a good thing to note there.
I will share with you when we're done the checklist that I'm working on. It's
Okay.
even more thorough. You know, you could probably
Mm-hmm.
thin it out how you want. You know how you want.
Sure. Yeah, I'm a checklist collector.
816, Mike at Yes Center. How are you reading, sir?
That sounds much better. Thank you, Silver Wings 816.
Okay, Silver Wings 816, Mike at Royal, sir.
Say again, 816. I didn't hear.
Silver 816, sir, descend and maintain to flight level 160.
Descend and maintain 160, Silver Wings 816. All right, well, he's going to just take that guessing work out for me. I guess he was waiting for us to go down, and so we will. Okay, vertical
Okay.
speed mode.
Yep.
Pull back a little bit on
2,000
the
feet per minute
prop.
and 220 on the knots and 1340 on the RPM. No faster than 220. Rob's heading to Kansas City tonight.
1340, did you say?
I did 1340.
All right, so
Which you've got room. Yep.
about right there. Okay, very good, very good. And we're just about right on 200. Okay, good deal. Just double checking. Yep, our altitude is armed. And I'm looking
ITP
forward.
is still under 915.
A firm.
Hydraulics, quantity, and pressures is still all green.
A firm. Cabin altitude
And
looks good.
Yep, Kelvin
5.5.
Passing
Oh, you know what we
transition
forgot to
speed.
do? We forgot to turn on prop sync, which we'd be taking off right now. Passenger signs, yep, on.
I think prop sync can come off like I think further on down. But
It can, but you're, yeah, I always forget that. I don't know why. Okay.
and we're descending to 16,000.
A firm. And the other thing, I don't know what their transition altitude is down here, but I did not get I didn't get an altimeter. So I'm thinking they must have a.
ATIS at Simon Bolivar.
No, negative.
What's,
Yeah.
What's Active Sky saying?
Active Sky is not, it's not a huge difference. It's like 9 or 4 or something like that. Yeah, so I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but I don't know what the, I just don't know what the transition altitude is.
You're probably in it, so you can go ahead. I would go ahead and pump that to 9.4.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, it's only a, what, 50 feet or something like that? Or is each,
Yeah.
is each number 100 foot? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
All right, we're level at 16, and we're kind of officially on his descent plan now, so we're not going to worry about any of the rest of that mumbo jumbo.
Next LNAV point is what?
It is still CBC here in 12 miles.
12?
Yep, then we should turn to the slightly to the right, to the northwest, start heading to Netzi, And at that point in time, you know what? I'm going to do this right now. I've got the ILS runway 10 programmed into my FMC, but I need to get some numbers
Silver
here.
Wings 816, Mike India Center.
Go ahead for Silver Wings 816.
816, sir, contact Mike India approach in 120.1. After Charlie Bravo Charlie VOR, flight direct to Corley intersection. Descend and maintain to 5,000.
All right, after Charlie Bravo Charlie, direct to, I'm sorry, I missed that core intersection, and down to 5,000 for Silver Wings 816.
Kilo Oscar Romeo Lima India.
Corley, thank you, 816. Down to 5,000 and over to approach.
That's correct, sir. Have a nice land. See ya.
All right, that's not something I have. Corley. Need to put that in here real fast. 5,000. Vertical speed mode. Oh boy.
Corley, K-O-R-L-I.
Corley. That's what he told me.
Okay, that's on the ILS chart.
Okay.
K.
So let me
Kilo Oscar
see if
Romeo
I just
Lima,
have it.
India.
I have it right here. Boom. So direct intersection. Corley. There. Oops. Well, I was only a couple of miles from CBC anyway, so I'm on it. Direct Corley. There we go. And I can check in with, gosh dang it, this is probably terminal or something like that. And I can't remember Maqueta. I don't remember what he was calling it, but
Yeah, M-A. It's on the approach chart.
yeah. How do you say that though? Maqueta?
Maquet.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get Maquetia. Huh. And approach. Hello, Silver Wings 816, 14,000 descending 5,000. We're direct Corley.
Cyberwing 181, correction, Cyberwing 816, radar contact, flight level 135, continue your descent to 5,006, call vertical position Corley.
We'll call position Corley, Silver Wings 816. All right. Very good. Vertical. He said call vertical position Corley. That's interesting. I don't know what that means. But that's just got to be kind of like...
Altitude, I guess?
Yeah, that makes sense. So as soon as we're down 5,000, and then we could maybe... Oh boy, I'm getting fast.
Cyberwing 816, expect radar vector
And
to
did they
intercept
expect
local
you?
runway 10.
Are they expecting?
Wind
Wait.
0900, QNH 1014.
Expect radar vectors for the ILS 10, and we copy the altimeter Silver Wings 816. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's good.
That's where the delay kills you. QNH. Yep. And I do have QNH down
On the right side.
on the right
And the
side.
small one.
Yeah. Well, 9 or 4
And
is going to have to work. This guy right here is QNH. Just to double check, I guess I should have that. Mm, 1014. Okay. 9797, that works. Alright, so what I was trying to do here is pull up the ILS frequency. It is 110.1.
Correct.
Put
Final
that in.
approach course is
Oops.
100.
Okay, thank you. That's the other thing I need. 110.1.
And you're still on FMS navigation,
Correct, correct.
Okay, so let's just stay right here.
Yep,
I'll hang on to that heading for you.
perfect. Thank you.
We're going to be, according to the chart, we're going to be at 5,000 almost all the way to the end, and then we're going to drop down to 4,000 for the beginning of the approach.
Right. I agree with that. Rob is laughing at us, by the way. Yeah, the comms are tough. It's too bad they don't have it just right up here, but what I do like about this, what I prefer about this one is that the most of the autopilot is up here in the leading edge SAAB. It's all down here on the pedestal, and it's a flippin' chore to get down there. All right, the ortho looks halfway decent, I think.
Nice. So the airport, I guess, is right along the coast.
Yeah, it's very very picturesque. I like it. It's pretty. We are just pushing it. Okay, 1,000 to go. So I'm gonna call and let him know we're at 5,000 and
What's your next waypoint? DARPA? Okay.
Corley.
Corley, then DARPA, then.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, takes us around. Okay.
So, oh, is this terminal? Is this radar? Is this? They all have different names.
It just says it says approach on the chart.
It does, but it also says
kept,
that it also says that when you're in Canada, and they laugh at you because they're terminal and radar and all these weird Canadian things. You Canadians.
Well, if they wanted something different, they should have put it on the chart.
I just keep saying hello.
Just call them approach. You can't go wrong.
That's right. Do landing lights need to be on below? Yes, they do, Rob. I do need all my lights on. Do I need my auto coursing? Landing taxi wing logo. I need to check that. Descent. I don't need any ice protection. Cabin pressure checked. Airspeed bugs. I need to set my airspeed bugs. I'm looking at 40, 16, and 6 today. Maybe 40, 16, and 6. So that's go around speed. 16 is approach speed. 6 is ref. I need okay, localizer frequency set. Course is not yet set. Landing lights, taxi lights are on. Auto coursing doesn't come on until the very end. Short final.
Recirc fan is both on.
Yeah, those I've just left on.
You left, okay.
Yeah.
Air conditioning valves, left and right HP valves are both on auto.
Affirm.
Landing lights, seat belts are on. Cabin pressure is set.
Set.
Differential pressure is set.
Set.
CTOT should be on.
Okay. On. And we are 16 from Corley.
Are you at 5,000?
We are at 5,000.
You can probably keep your speed up.
Yeah, I just nudged it a little bit here. I kind of snuck down on me a little bit. All right. What I need is some dude ahead of me flying this same approach so I can just listen to what he says. All right.
Still plenty of fuel?
Oh, I hate when that happens. Got an amber alert going off right now. Fuel quantity. Yeah, we have good fuel quantity. This is weird too. This gauge showed a full 10,000, or sorry, 2,000 kilograms more than I loaded up in X-Plane. It's kind of interesting. All right. I don't know when to contact him. We're 10 miles. Should I contact him?
No, he said report Corley, right?
Vertical of Corley. But I'm gonna.
When you're on top of Corley, then call.
All right, all right. So basically, we're reporting the inbound turn, is what we're reporting, kind of like a procedure turn.
Yeah.
Would you assume that, or would you agree with that?
I would agree with that.
Okay.
Rob said he was supposed to work on a roof today. Woke up and it was snowing. Ugh.
Holy Moses. All right. I definitely do not see Corley on
Corley's on the instrument approach chart, the ILS DME runway 10 chart.
I don't see it.
It's on the end of the arc, far right-hand side.
Oh. So do you think he's expecting me to fly this DME arc?
I don't know. You can see.
I guess we'll figure it out, because what's showing here is DAPCA and DARPA, sorry, and Recon, and I mean it's showing the points, but it's definitely it's a 17 arc. Okay, I wonder how arcy. Does kind of look semi-arcy, doesn't it? All right, well, let's just see how it flies it.
Yeah.
Rob, it is nice to have a co-pilot. Downwind Sim and I have kind of discovered that in a couple of different instances, where it's nice to just have somebody working through the checks with you, and of course our dream is for them to have a shared cockpit that actually is, you know, reliable. And yeah, I think that would really be cool to have, to be sitting in the right hand seat flipping switches. And okay, 2 miles and approach Silver Wings 816. We are approaching Corley.
Cyberwing 1816, your left heading 270 on Calling crossing the radial 2320.
Left turn 270, cross radial 230, Silver Wings 816. All right, that's okay, that's different. He doesn't want us to fly the arc.
Okay.
Okay,
So
heading mode engaged. I need to get.
You need to get 114.8 tuned in.
Affirmed.
Nav 2 would be fine. 114.8.
Okay, and spin it around. He said 230. That's going to be this guy down here. Oh, are we through it already? No way.
Coming up.
Coming, okay. And then we can go ahead and we can set our. So we can go ahead and set our approach course 110. That's already in. We can set our course
100.
So I'm going to spin this to localizer. Is this localizer 1? Yes, it is. So I got to spin our course to 100. Oh gosh darn it.
It's down even further, yep. And then your nav display is showing green, so it's showing VOR2.
Yeah. So I need to spin it one more time, don't I?
Yep. And what were we supposed to do at that 230 radio? Because we're past it.
I don't know. We're through Silver Wings 816. We're through the 230 radio. Maybe we were supposed to turn 270 at the 230. I didn't quite understand that. Alright, well, he replies, this comes around to 100. Okay. Well, he'll tell us, I guess, if we did something funky. I'm betting we should have turned 270 at the 230. Okay, that might have been it.
So it's interesting, the 230 radial would be southbound out of that VOR, which would put us way over land. I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, that's weird, because you see, you've got the 245 radio coming out of here. My guess is he was wanting us to, I don't know, actually, I don't know. Follow part of the arc. I don't know. At the end of the day, I think what they're trying to do is just get us on that left-hand sort of traffic pattern here, which we are. So,
and he ignore the 17-mile.
I'm thinking so. Although I will say this, it does look like, my friends, if you had to, the default X-plane FMC in Carenado will fly that arc, which is kind of cool.
Indeed. All right, so you're still at 5,000?
Still at 5. Have not been told otherwise.
Okay. And do you have a DME to the VOR? Should be on your nav display. At the base of your nav display.
10.4.
And you're directly north of it, because you're number 2 there, just to the left. It's pointing at 18175 or so.
Yeah.
So on the chart you're just north of the airport.
Yep, I agree. Over there. There's those binoculars coming in handy. Hey, some dude's out sailing. Very cool. So my guess is we would be he's going to take us out here at least 17 miles before he has us turn.
Maybe not that far.
Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe
11-ish. 11 is the
IMIQ.
Yeah, 11. That's 14.7, isn't it? Yeah, we'll find out. We're not doing too bad so far. I think anyway.
So just looking ahead here, we're going to we already have the speed bug set, right? For final approach.
Affirm.
And what do you have those set at?
I have 140 for the go-around speed. I have 116 for approach.
Cyberwind 810, descend and maintain 3,000 feet, turn left, heading 230. Call crossing, radar 290.
3,000, descend 3,000, left turn 260. Silverwings 816.
Cyberwind negative, turn left, heading 230, descend and maintain 3,000 feet, call crossing, radar 290.
Okay, turning left 230. We'll call crossing 290. Silverwings 816. All right. Two 30, 3,000. Vertical speed.
Cyberwind 816, say indicator speed.
Airspeed
on
right
that big
now
dial.
is 190.
Thanks.
About to get faster. All
Yeah,
right.
keep your speed in that range.
I'm gonna try. All right. So he said we have to report 290 now.
All right, so you got a little ways to go.
Yeah.
So the dial just above you, I mean, you can spin that, but the dial just above where you were
Yeah.
will show. Yeah, that guy will show you. See that? See the tail of that coming around?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what. There's no dial.
No, that always points to the VOR.
Right. Okay. I thought you were wanting me to dial something up there. I'm like, that's just an ADF.
No.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay.
just
Gotcha.
the tail of that needle showing you
Yeah.
it's at 300 now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Coming around slowly but surely.
And if you can dump more speed or more throttle, I'd do it.
I could probably at this point, well, not quite yet.
And you're coming up on the 290 radio.
Yep.
7 wind 816, turn left, heading 130, left vector to intercept the localizer runway 10.
Left turn 130, Silver Wings 816. All right. Last vector.
Speed is still descending.
130, by there almost.
Keep an eye on your speed.
Okay, we're adding some power back in here. Whoops.
Okay, it looks like your localizer is alive. Have you identified that? Listened to the identifier? Or?
Nope.
7 wind 816.
So that's a button
Wait,
on your
Ralph.
left-hand.
Just a second, Ralph.
On the localizer runway 10.
Yeah, we'll report established on the localizer Silver Wings 816. That's
slow
over
down.
here, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to have to assume that we are on. Oh my gosh, am I disconnected? Son of a monkey. What a time. Come on, connect for me, X-Pilot. Come on, X-Pilot. Alright, I'm connected. I do need tower. I might as well put tower frequency in. If I get it in time. Come on, tower. Come on back up, buddy.
I don't see tower in there now.
You don't see tower in there now? Okay.
On my VATSIM, I don't see tower. No.
Alright.
According to the chart, it's 118.1.
Nope, you're right. It's just... Oh, did they... I bet they slid over just for us. There's a ground here, though. Ground point 9er.
Okay, so we're kind of close here. We could be configuring.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and throw a notch of flaps in.
Yep.
Okay, here comes our localizer. Arm the approach.
Arm the approach, please.
And we're below the glide slopes. That's good. Ah, my gosh. Frickin' X-Pilot.
Are you disconnected?
Ah, you're killing me. Yes. Dang it. This is frustrating.
Okay, watch your speed. Your speed's climbing.
Second notch of flaps. At Silver Wings 816, we are established on the localizer.
7 wing 816, continue your ILS approach, runway 10, report, runway in sight.
As Silver Wings will continue the ILS, and we have the runway in sight. All right. Come on, X-Pilot, hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there.
All right, so both prop levers go to max.
Son of a buck. I'm like every 10 seconds I am disconnecting from X-Pilot. I may have to just tell him and just say I'm sorry, but...
And stay with the power to compensate. Auto coursing comes on. Prop sync goes off.
Cyberwind correction, Cyberwind 816. Report runway in sight.
Silverwings 816, we have the runway in sight.
Cyberwind 816, confirm you have the runway in sight.
Affirm, runway in sight, Silverwings 816.
Prop sync off, yaw damper off. Confirm parking brakes are released.
Cyberwind 816.
Affirm.
You have the
Under
runway in sight.
150 knots, set flaps.
We
one.
have the runway in sight, Silverwings 816. Affirm.
Gear down
Cyberwind
under 150
816.
knots.
Wait a second, Rob.
Wind 07013 knots, Greenwich 1013, clear to land.
Clear to land, Silverwings 816. And I apologize, my X-Pilot keeps disconnecting. Alright, go ahead, Rob. Have gear down, flaps fully configured.
Flaps are full.
Yep, props are full forward. We've got the glide slope. Lights are on.
Autopilot comes off at whenever you want.
About right
Down
now.
to
We're just
200
gonna
feet.
fly it. Yeah, we're gonna fly it. Well, the building density could be better here, but the overall, ortho's not bad. The ocean looks kind of yucky, but what a pretty spot for an airfield, though. Holy cow!
For sure.
All right, so a couple notes to remember, because I may forget. The approach controllers like you to report a lot of positions inbound.
So your hair fast, not much, but just a little.
Yep, I'm going to trade a little bit of speed here for some altitude. Oops, slid to the right a little bit. Oh boy, a little bit of wind there. Holy cow. I'm a little high now. Suppose that wind comes off this ocean pretty hard, doesn't it?
I would imagine.
Or right down the coastline. Oh, this little part of the city looks pretty good.
All right, good approach speed right now. Everything, I think we're still good for landing.
Pretty stable. Just got disconnected? No. Yes, I did. Fudge bucket. Trying to connect while I fly. Not ideal.
So when we land, we're going to go power levers into reverse. Still a little fast.
A little bit. Whoops, a little bit of a floater. Yeah, a little bit of a roughie. Stupid X-Pilot. This is about making me want to switch to Swift, I tell you what. Bite the bullet and learn all the quirks of Swift. If it would just stay connected for me, man. I disconnected at least 7 times, and I've tried to reconnect twice since I was on short final. I'm sure they're going, where are you, dude?
Do you have any idea what taxiway we're getting off here?
Sierra. No, Delta. Delta.
Okay, cross the line. Flaps come all the way up.
Silver Wings 816, we're clear of the runway on Delta.
Cyber Wing 816, hold position, contact, make a via ground on 121.9er. Have a nice day.
Contact Megatia ground, 121.9er. Thank you for the ATC, Silver Wings 816. Megatia.
Always welcome.
Megatia. All right. Ground point 9er. I would say that's... Yep, thank you for holding off for just a second. I don't know where we're going. That's the problem. Let me look.
I got the taxi chart up.
Okay, so do you know where I'm going to be going? I'll just check in. Megatia ground, Silver Wings 816. We're holding short on Delta.
Silver Wing 186, welcome to Venezuela. Taxi via Charlie. Correction, taxi via Foxtrot, then Charlie to international ramp. Report established.
Foxtrot Charlie to the international ramp, Silver Wings 816. So right. All right, I'm listening to you.
What directions did he give you?
I'm gonna take a. We're going to the international ramp. So right on Fox, left on Charlie.
Okay, affirmative.
Taxis I know are off. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Oh, for the list? Okay.
Yeah.
Auto course and off. While you're up there, air conditioner left and right HP valve is closed.
Oh gosh, they were closed the whole time. I thought they were on auto. I think they were closed this whole time.
Okay, taxi and wing logo lights should be on. Landing
Taxi
lights
wing
should
logo?
be on.
Yep, they're off. One more to Charlie, sorry.
Yep. Ice protection is off.
Yep. Actually,
Cabin differential.
It is now.
Way up at the top. Yep, that guy. Cabin diff pressure should be at 0.0.
Affirm.
Red down lock button should be pulled. The gear down lock button.
This guy?
The button next to the gear lever.
Okay, hang tight. Slow down a little bit here. Button next to the gear lever.
Red button. Landing gear lever.
Should be out. Was out. Okay.
Okay, and then elevator trim should go to neutral.
Elevator trim to neutral. I don't think
left.
this is not, according to my chart, this is not Charlie.
Okay.
This
Maybe
is...
this is golf.
Yeah, I think it is golf.
Okay.
Elevator trim, you said neutral?
Elevator trim neutral. Radar goes to standby. Transponder goes to standby.
No, I never did turn the radar on either.
Okay.
Okay, let me put the transponder on standby.
While you're down there, CTOT goes to off.
CTOT off. Ah, I take that back. My my Navigraph jumped me like it paused and then jumped me ahead. That was where I was supposed to go. Charlie.
Oop, 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 oop.
Oops, sorry ground.
I'm
from out of town. I'm from out of town.
pick your favorite international terminal gate?
Yeah. Who would service a little Saab 340? It'd be out on the skirts, wouldn't it?
I would think maybe kind of slightly to the right there.
All right, I'll go because my Navigraph chart, my moving map is like it's like stuck in update every 2 minutes mode.
You got all those baggage carts. Your guys have lots of bags.
We'll go to the next one here. All right, overall, that was fun. Definitely a lot more stress-free with somebody else working the chart or the checklist. So thanks for that.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right, I feel like we're going to a gate that we would not probably go to, but that's okay.
So don't pull all the way in, just kind of angle it sideways.
Angle it sideways? What do you mean?
So hang a right-hand turn, like a slight right here. Because generally they don't push these dudes back. There you go. Stop.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
All right. Party brakes are on.
It will be.
Power lever to ground idle.
It is.
Reversers are off. We've thanked the ATC, right?
Yes, we have.
Okay. Standby pitot heat is off. All ice protection is off.
Affirm.
Stab and wing boot IND. It's up there too.
Yep. None of that was turned on, so we're good.
Okay. Air conditioner cabin mode should be neutral or down. And flight deck should be neutral and down.
For the air conditioner, is that what you said?
Air conditioners, yep.
All right, let me check and see.
Just push it down the switch where it says auto cold hot. Or let's see.
I think we turned the recircs off, but it's not saying to turn all this all the way down, is it?
No, it says air conditioning cabin mode neutral. Cabin temp selector mode. Yeah, it's a temp select.
I think it's already there.
Can you push that up to auto? That's like a three-way position.
Goes cold or hot, or auto.
Okay, so you're already all right. You are already where you need to be. So no.
I should have been. I should have been in auto probably, but I wasn't. Okay, gotcha.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Okay. Left and right are all recirculating fans are off.
Affirm.
You just turn those off. Left and right bleed valve. It's closed.
Closed.
Okay. Emergency lights, which are right. Should be
right here.
Straight down. Emergency lights go off.
Affirm.
AC electric flash inverter goes off. AC electric up, straight up. AC elect, right next to the round dial.
This guy here?
There you go. That goes off. Your battery temps knob is off. Let's scroll up, or no, it's off. The temp button next, so just to the left of where you.
Oh yeah, right here. Yep, it's off.
Yep, that
battery
goes off.
temps are good.
DC electric should be on this or the rotator where it says DC electric power right underneath the gauge.
Yep.
That should be on external power. All avionics are off. Cabin signs are off. Autopilot.
Oh gosh, I never turned the external power off.
Okay.
Oops.
Did you drag along the GPU?
I did. I did the whole way.
All
Oh
right,
man.
altitude or autopilot altitude selector should be reset back to 0
Uh,
on the dash.
okay. I still have the motor running this whole time?
Still,
Okay. By the way,
oxygen
Rob, thanks
mode
for the
off.
compliment there. Oxygen off. Okay. It wasn't a bad landing. It was a little bit firmer than I had hoped, but I'm still kind of getting used to how high up this plane sits because the gear is a little taller than what I'm used to. But all right, sorry. Back to business. Squirrel.
Nav 1 and 2, nav 1 and 2 are off. Nav 1 and 2 radios go off.
Up. Nav 1 and 2. Oh, gosh darn it. That's over here.
On the dash.
Nav.
No, no,
On the
up on
dash.
the
Oh,
up on the.
gotcha.
Just,
Yeah.
just flip the switch to off. You've already turned off the power, but flip them to off.
Oh,
Keep
I
going.
don't.
Keep going.
That's as far as it goes. On hold.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Those go off. ADF goes off. Transponders off. Com 1 and 2 are off.
Transponder is off. Yep, automatically off. Okay.
Powers are already at idle. Condition level goes to fuel off. Engine left and right ignition go off.
Wait, we just gotta watch it spin down.
Looks like you have a taxi light still on.
I do.
That's coming up.
Should have turned that off probably sooner as I was coming in, so I didn't blind the
Yeah, some of this
ground handler.
checklist, I think we need to resort a little bit.
Yep.
Feels a little different.
Okay. All right,
For
where
the
were
Melvin
we?
Leroy Airlines.
Taxiway, wing, logo. Strobe should have been off a long time ago. Okay. I'm listening.
Jenny's off. Generator's off.
Gen's off. Off.
External lights are off. Internal lights are off. Dome.
Okay. They are. I never turned them on, so.
Panel lights are off.
All that stuff is off. Yep.
GPU connect.
If I needed it, I'm not gonna put it on though.
And external power. GPU connect. External power goes on, and all batteries go off.
Yep. I think that's where we're at. Battery off. Battery off. Very good. Ah, well, you know.
And then if you would have switched a lot of those switches on the, like where the flight attendant stands back there to give the announcements, you would flip those all off as well.
So I hear people talking.
You can did you open the doors?
It's kind of like you can hear the people deplaning.
And on the little Carenado menu system on the left, you can open up the doors, cargo door,
ladder,
throw out the stairs,
yep,
baggage door.
Baggage door. Put the chocks in. Yeah, very cool. Oops.
You got the ladder out?
Tried, but it didn't.
Yep, the door has to be open first for the ladder.
Oh, there it comes. Ah, very nice. Very nice. And we can do this. Unless that guy's coming to us already. We can
call the service.
Call some guys. Let's go. Ground service. Let's go.
Service on the way.
Very nice.
Rob, tonight you might be on your own, buddy. I'm off. I've got my flight hours are all booked up for today.
Yeah, I've got the junior first officer coming over here in a little bit, so this is the only flight I'm going to be able to get in today as well. So, oh, you're hearing voices. Okay, well, let's see. I do need to wrap things up here. Let me check on my flight schedule here, as it's been a little bit loosey-goosey of late. Today is Saturday, right? It is Saturday.
All day.
What do we have here? Oh yeah, Monday, the 11th, Virtual USA Club is doing the Arizona Free for All. So
Beautiful area.
yeah, that'll be fun.
Beautiful
We're going to
area.
be down in that area for 2 Virtual USA Flying Club events in a row because then Friday is the Canyon Ball Run. And so 2 good events, Virtual USA Flying Club. Come check them out on the Discord, and we'll get you all the information you need. And then on Tuesday, Nowhere Fast episode 11, and I'm going to be flying from True Grit, South Colorado to Coyote Ridge Ranch or something like that. Yeah, it's I'm flying kind of like down on the southern, like from the western slope over to the eastern slope, and then my plan is after that to head north a little ways. But I do have scenery almost ready to share if you're interested. Ooh, hey, there, your car is here,
Thank
Ralph.
you. That'll work.
Oh, very nice, very nice. And then what do we have? So this is going to be a change, I think. I have scheduled Saturday another historic route in the
Bye.
DC-8.
I'm leaving.
See you, man. In the
My car
DC-8
just drove
Fine
away.
Air, but I don't think I'm going to fly this route just because we had some issues with the scenery down there at Quito, Ecuador. So I may adjust the Saturday historic route uh, plan here, but I do think I'm going to be in the DC-8 somewhere. But stay tuned, but maybe expect a little bit of a change coming up on Saturday. All right. That is it for me, you guys. I know there's probably some other dudes that are on. Let's just see who we have. As always, appreciate you guys hanging out. And I don't think I'm going to do a raid tonight. It's just us chickens here. It's me and Rob and Downwind Sim. So I'll let you guys know where to go. Have a great day, and I'll see
Thanks for the
you.
fun.
Yeah, man. Thanks for tagging along. It was definitely a blast. All right, guys. Take care. God bless.